Yellow, this is Delusional. Uh, they just released the Lee Chaolan trailer for Tekken 8, and I have not seen it yet. So I've heard supposedly that Lee now has a lot more just frame moves.
Get ready for the next battle!
It'll be out
New
我が社の新製品試させてもらおう
bro.
Chaolan!
かかってきたまえ
So he's an inventor, I'm guessing, right? Okay. What the? Oh, there we go with the just frames. Okay. That was the just frame too? Oh, I'm liking the stage. Oh. Alright. Okay.
君が相手だ激しく行かせてもらうよ俺に手加減は不要だ全力で来い
Ah, so they're like training partners. Okay. Oh, that was cool. The kick. Alright, the cancel. Deep burst. Oh, that tornadoes now. Okay, it also just framed there too. What was that? There, we see it again, the just frame. Another tornado. Okay, that bounce now.
Showtime プレゼントしようマーベラス
Not the usual excellent.
いつものを頼むよ
What? Bro, just did Heihachi dirty. Okay, I'm not too familiar with Lee's changes here. I mean, I see a few moves, but not many of them are the old moves, if that makes sense. Like, let's get to it like bit by bit. So he does his full crouch slide move. So the animation looks different than usual. So it's not like the usual slide like in Tekken 7. Maybe they tried to differentiate the look of the animation because of law. So to make it unique. Okay, that string. I don't know that string. That looks new to me. Because he did, I'm guessing, a wall rising. There has to be wall rising 1. And then just 1-1-2. This is new. I don't know that move. Like, I've not seen that move. And it seems to, I don't know if that's a blue spark. It kind of looks like a blue spark over here, unless that's something new. Maybe it's an indicator that it might be a just frame move. That's definitely down 1. Okay, so that has to be down 3, down 3, down 3. Okay, goes into Hitman stance. And that now just frames into whatever that was. So what does that mean exactly? So that means that if you go into that, I think that's Acid Rain, I believe, bro. Well, that might not be Acid Rain. That might be forward 3-3-3-3 specifically. But I forget the actual input for that one. But now that it blue sparks, does that mean on the last hit, if you didn't just time it, would you not get the hit? Or would it just be the same animation as the one in Tekken 7? I'm going to assume that no, that you have to just frame all 3 hits, unless they made it easier to do the first 2, and then the third one has to be just framed. Because there will be no point as to why the last hit blue sparks, but the first 2 hits that you also got to just time to get all hits in. Okay, what was that? Is that his down forward 2? That's a different looking down forward 2. Okay, does his back 2 into... Wait. 3, 4. Tornadoes. And then he does... I'm guessing that leaves him in... Okay, I know that kick, but this move I don't. So this also now bounds into whatever that move is. I forget. But it just frames, as you can see right there, the blue spark just came out. Is that down forward 1 or something? I'm not too sure. Or is it forward 2? Forward 2-2? Into whatever this is. That's also just frames. That was wall rising 2-4? 2-4 or 2-3? No, 2-4. Then he does whatever that was. Oh, that's his homing move. Okay. 1-2 into the stance cancel, like the mist sway. Into back 2, back 2-3. Goes to the Hitman stance. Okay. Okay, crouches and does that. That's new, I think. That was 4 forward into neutral 3-4, I think. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, heat burst. Yeah, that's wall rising 2-4. No. That's not 2-4. That's 2-3. Wall rising 2-3. That now tornadoes into then the 4-4-3. That's down 2, no? 4-4. And then you see there, it also just frames. I wonder how hard it is to do the just frames in Tekken 8. If he has lots of them. I really hope that his just framing isn't too hard to do. Because he has just frame moves in Tekken 7 and even previous games. But they're not stupidly hard to do, really. So I hope that in this game it's not at that level. That's down back 4, no? And that's the new... See, even... Wait. Maybe only blue sparks in heat state for that one that he just did. I don't know what that move is. That's a new move. And then there's the acid rain. It has to be acid rain, no? And it just frames. Crumple states. I like to call this collapse state than really calling it crumple state, but I think people rather prefer calling it crumple state. And then he does, I believe it's back, down back 4, right? He was in Hitman stance, did up forward 3. The homing move is tornadoes. And this bounds now, the back, down back 4. What is that? I know the move. I just don't know the input. Is it 4? No, that's not 4. Is it 4 into up forward 4? And it does. I think that's when you do this move. Not this. I think this leaves you crouching. No. Or I could be wrong, I don't know. This is Hitman stance into 2, I believe. And then he does his... blast, for sure. You know, I would have imagined that he would use his gun on his waist since he has that on his suit. Like, I would have imagined that he would have something like Nina or Victor, like having utilization of some kind of weapon, seeing that he has that, or the fact that he has grenades. That I thought maybe he would just start like popping out grenades and using that in his gameplay. But I'm guessing not. I'm guessing it's just the the well-known style that he's usually known for, but now with more just frames.
Hey, Hachi!
When he said this, "Hey Hachi," I thought that he was like talking about a butler or something. But no, this is literally this is supposed to be Heihachi here. Bro, like you can tell this guy hates his father so much. Very good master. I like this trailer for sure. It wasn't like super crazy in the sense that they changed a lot of the stuff. They instead improved on his gameplay. I can't really see any fault into the gameplay for real. Like a lot of the new stuff that he has now looks really cool. Still keeping some of the old stuff that he's known for, and more just frames on a lot of his moves, and some that seems to only proc while you're in heat state. So I wonder if, again, if doing the just frames are gonna be difficult to do with Lee, and or not, that maybe in some shape or form they made some parts of it easy, but then once it gets to the just frame part, that's the part you gotta time correctly to get the blue sparks. Because if not, then it's gonna be annoying. Because I don't think Lee is difficult to play like in Tekken 7. Like doing his loops and doing his acid rain and all that stuff that he's known for, like the just frame shit. I don't think that's very difficult in comparison to, let's say, doing electrics with the Mishimas or doing butterfly loops. I think those are more difficult than doing the loops that Lee can do, because it's more rhythm based than it really is being based on execution, in my opinion. But seeing that he has now more just frames in the trailer that's been showcased, I'm hoping that maybe the just frames will be easy to pull off at some level, so it won't be too aggravating to pull them off. But if not, you know what? It doesn't matter. If you're a Lee main, then you're going to be happy about the things that you've seen here. So, yeah. I feel that Lee is going to look a lot cool. I think I might actually like play around with him as well during the release of the game. Not the release for sure, because I'll be maining Yoshimitsu. And probably going to have Victor as my ult. But definitely I'll be trying out Lee at one point. So yeah, that's about it. If you liked the video, like it, subscribe, share it with your family, and yeah, stay tuned.